Hello Virgo, this is Hayley from It's Her Astrology, and today I shall be doing a 6-month reading for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you watch it is when it's meant for you, but I point out I'm posting and recording this in April 2021, so that'll take you all the way up to mid-October this year. This is not a one-to-one reading, it's general, so not every message will be directly for you. Take what resonates, leave everything else behind for somebody else. I will be using different oracle cards and different tarot cards, and every deck that I use, I'll tell you what the deck is called, but you can find them in the description box below as well. And yeah, we'll look at finance, career, and then like a generalized next 6 months. So let's just get straight in, okay? Let's get straight in there. Right, first up, let's have a look at your romance angels. These are the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen, Virtue. And this is for Virgo. This is telling me for the next 6 months for Virgo, please. Let me have a little look into your romance and your love life, please, Virgo. You have this card. I will have a look at it when I have pulled all of the oracle cards, okay? Next up then we have here the affirmation cards, affirmators. These are the help you help yourself cards. They're by Knock Knock. I think like the illustrations and the words are by other people, but you can have a little look online. Let's see, this is for Virgo, please. Tell me how they can help themselves. Okay, there you go. Right, then we have the Unicorn Oracle cards. Now these are by Dianna Cooper. This is for Virgo, please, for the next 6 months. Can we have a unicorn card for Virgo, please, for the next 6 months? Unicorn card for Virgo, please, for the next 6 months. Let's get you a unicorn card. Okay. You had 2 cards that fell. We'll put them both there. You need 2. And finally, we have the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And these are by Kyle Gray. This is for Virgo, please. Can we have an Angel and Ancestor Oracle card for Virgo, please, for the next 6 months? This is for Virgo, please. Yes, you have one. There we go. Let's tidy up a little bit so I have some more space to move around. Right, let's get straight in, shall we? First up then, your romance angel is religious factors. Says, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So that would resonate with somebody or everybody. You may have been brought up in a religion or in no religion at all, and that could then impact the people that you meet in your life, or when you do meet somebody new, that could impact, like, you may have different ideas about the world, or there may be like lessons that you're learning and you're really getting involved in religion now, and you finding your spiritual path, that kind of vibe. Okay, next up you have your affirmation card. Playfulness. Leo got the exact same card, just so you know. So you may have Leo in your chart somewhere. Bear that in mind. Playfulness. We have on the card here, Mary Poppins. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins puts sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So there's a sense here of potential partying. You will experience a birthday within the next 6 months if you're watching this from April 2021, you know. But also this sense of turning things around, not taking things so seriously, and turning it around and putting a positive spin on things. Okay, you may have a knack for that, or it may be something that you're being encouraged to do over the next 6 months. Okay, you've got 2 cards now. Again, this card came out for Leo as well. I shuffled the card. These cards fell to the ground. So these are the cards you're supposed to have. So strong Leo energy flying around in your thing. Oh, Yeah, I'm a little bit slow to the uptake sometimes, and you could be a cusp with Leo. Bear that in mind too. You may be an end of August Virgo. Be still, for all the answers lie in the silence. And then you also have your first card that came was honesty. Okay, so this is mainly your card, I feel, but you could also be need to use this card. So honesty will ultimately be rewarded. Always be honest. I love the background of this card. It's beautiful. These colours are so calming. The number on the honesty card here is a number 13, so that will take us down to a 4. The 4 could mean something like taking a leap of faith again, talking about your love life potentially. And then you also have the silence card, which is number 30. And in this, so that would be a number 3 or 30, the number 30, whatever, you know, and a 13, take them as you will. But then a number 3 would be about chasing your dreams. And then you can see this person here is quiet in their mind. They've put their book down. They're not checking their watch anymore. They're just sitting there watching the quiet lake, you know, looking at the quietness of the stuff. I do have the book, so I would like to read the actual messages from the books for you. And we'll start with honesty. The number 13, it says here, this card is a reminder to maintain your honour no matter what temptation or challenges face you. The unicorns will respond to your integrity with rewards beyond your dreams. I act with honour and integrity in all things. So the affirmation you should say is, I act with honour and integrity in all things. Keep your integrity, don't tell lies, be honest at all times, okay, in the next 6 months, because you will be rewarded. And then you have number 30, which is the silence. When you find time and space to be still and quiet, your unicorns can communicate with you. They suggest you give yourself the opportunity today and create some unicorn time. The affirmation you can say to yourself is, I am finding time to be still and quiet today. So you are the hermit, Virgo. So, you know, you do well when you are quiet. You turn your phone off. You go and sit somewhere silent, you know. You do well when you do that, okay? And then finally, then we have your Angels and Ancestors Oracle card. Let's see, what did you get? Wow, I love this card. You got the Shaman, trust in higher forces. Isn't he wonderful? The actual detail that goes into these cards is amazing. So what I see on this card is I see feathers, I see wisdom in the owl here, I see bells. There are bells on the horn. This is literally listening to, you may hear bells. You may hear, you know, like someone may have, what's the word? What's that thing that's outside? You know, wind chimes. Something's going to, you're going to, I feel, be hearing a noise of some kind, and it's going to awaken you to something. You may find out a secret. You may find something. Okay, let's have a little look in the book at this one as well to give you the true message. Shaman. Okay, what do we have here? Your message is trust in your angels, guides and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. And I just wanted to check, is there anything more? I feel like it's basically trying to say to you that your ancestor will, if they can, travel to the underworld and claim back your soul or your inner strength or something for whatever reason. If you have left a piece of yourself behind somewhere because of the way somebody treated you, then your ancestors are going to go and they're going to get that back for you. That's basically what this message is telling me. That might be also why we've got the silence here, because I think, did that honesty tell me something like that? Honesty will ultimately be rewarded, yeah. Be honest. I wonder if someone comes into your life and is it like a different religion to you or something, has a different mindset to you. Don't change yourself for people just to be liked. Right, okay, let's get straight into your tarot reading. Let's get some tarot cards for you. Push these across. I will be using the Magical Tarot, Magical Nordic Tarot right now by Jane Wallace. open them up for messages. This is for Virgo for the next 6 months, please. For Virgo for the next 6 months. Let's start looking at your love then, okay? Let's look at your love messages, please. Months 1 and 2, what is love for? Okay, straight out the door, you have the 10 of Cups. You have joyfulness, which is really, really nice, isn't it? Joyfulness. In months 1 and 2, joyfulness. 10 of Cups, your cups are full. You're experiencing right now, I feel, love. You're satisfied. You're in harmony. Okay, let's have a look at months 3 and 4. This is for Virgo. Please tell me about months 3 and 4, please. Virgo 3 and 4, please. 3 and 4. You have the 9 of Cups. Good fortune. Okay, this is cool. Good fortune. 9 of Cups. This is, again, this sense of satisfaction. You are happy still. There is happiness here, joyfulness. This just sense of... there's a lot of love going around you right now, Virgo. And then months 5 and 6, please. Months 5 and 6, please. For Virgo. You have... Woo! You have the Hermit. Here you are in your own reading. You may actually be with your, like a Virgo counterpart. You may, but this may also be a time where you need to take some time out to yourself, or your person takes some time out. So that when we clarify, we'll get some more understanding of that. But so far, so good. I definitely feel that there's this energy of just overwhelming love and emotions. Right, career and finances then, please. Career and finances, please, for Virgo. Okay, you have the Hanged Man in limbo. So you may be in limbo at the moment, especially the climate of the way things are. I just need to move these cards up just ever so slightly so that I can fit them all in. The Hanged Man, so you're in limbo. There's a sense of having to wait around, be patient, you know. Months 3 and 4, please, Virgo. Months 3 and 4 for Virgo, please. Months 3 and 4. Okay. You have the Death card, Rebirth. So you may change tack. You may have to completely change careers to progress somewhere, especially in this climate. I mean, people might have been losing their jobs left, right and centre because of COVID. So that might be what that is. And then tell me, please, months 5 and 6, you have the Ace of Swords, clarity. I think that's definitely telling me of some sort of new opportunity, new beginning. These tend to come from the universe, aces. They are gifts from the universe. This is a gift of knowledge, of knowing, okay? Right, general then, please. Tell me about the general side of things. What do we have come out here? The Two of Pentacles and the Page, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. That's union and new experiences. So somebody here is starting a new relationship with somebody, definitely, and it's going to be full of new experiences, something you've never felt before, which might be why we've got all these cups going on here in your love life. This is general, please. Tell me about the general. Woo! Okay. The Four of Swords, recuperation. That tells me as well, links in quite nicely here with the Hermit, doesn't it really? Having to take some time out to yourself. What else do we have here? We have forgiveness. 4 of Wands, some kind of celebration. 7 of Cups, this is options and choices and, what's the word? Like, there's hope. Hope for forgiveness in a happy occasion. I mean, this could be telling me of like a new, what's the word? Let's pop these in the middle because I think it'd be quite nice to keep these ones out. Somebody doing well in an interview, or there being forgiveness because of relationship issues, something along those lines. Something is being forgiven, guys, okay? And then just one more, please. Just one more before I start to clarify, please. One more. Just one more, please. Yes, this one, please. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Emotions. Somebody definitely heavy, for me, heavy energy surrounding relationships. On the bottom of the deck, you have Page of Wands, innocence. The Page of Wands, to me, is somebody who has a lot of passion. You know, or drive, because they lack experience. Okay, so let me rephrase that because it sounds like I'm being rude or something. And I'm not. So let's say somebody is bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. They're just starting their new job, okay? They haven't experienced all the nasty people that can come with working in an office, or, you know, the politics of it all. So they're quite innocent. They're new in a situation. And that could be what it is. The naivety, yes, the naivety, the innocence of youth. That might be what this is that there's this sense of... maybe having to deal with adversity somewhere, potentially, okay? And growing up and starting again and having to reflect upon yourself, because you've got these three major arcana, one after the other here. And I know that they're not related to each other because we're looking at career and finance separate to the love here. But I just feel this sense of waiting, change, you know? Finding yourself, being patient for the change to happen, and then the change coming, okay? Right, let's do some clarifications. I will take a sip of my drink, sorry. As a human, I need to drink something sometimes. Only joking. I'm not joking. I do need to drink. What am I talking about? Okay. And when you're talking all the time, you need to take a drink. You need to look after your instrument, you know? And my voice right now is my instrument, so I'm just opening these cards up for clarification, give them some extra energy. Let's do some clarification then, please. And this is for Virgo, and we're going to clarify now this. We're looking at their love for the next couple of months. This is month 1 and month 2. You have the 10 of Cups, joyfulness. What a lovely, lovely card. You have got the King of Cups. Okay, what did you just show me? You have got the Hierophant. Ooh. Are you guys married? Or someone that you maybe you have known for a long time, and you may have kids with them. So if we're looking at the King of Cups, we could be dealing here with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, guys. Ooh, did Cancer have Virgo come up in their reading? I think that they did. Go and check out Cancer's reading if you want to be a cross-watcher, and see if anything relates there to you. But there is definitely this sense, the Hierophant as well tells me, it's right there under religious factors. If we're looking at the Hierophant, this in the tarot is something to do with religion. This is like marriage, this is Taurus energy too, by the way, so again, could be Taurus, but I don't feel that they're a person. They might be a person to you, but the energy isn't there as a person. The energy is there as energy, okay? Whereas the King of Cups to me looks like an energy. I don't know how else to explain that. So the Hierophant is here, and it's all about there being some kind of tradition, which is why when you think about tradition, you think about marriage and going along those lines. So maybe somebody has come around to the idea of getting married. Maybe somebody is proposing to you. Maybe you're getting married within the next couple of months. It could be you have children with this person. It could be someone from your past. There's definitely this sense of overwhelming joy and happiness for you in the next couple of months, especially in regards to your love life, okay? Something is coming together, and it is traditional. That's how I would put that, as in there's sense of union here. Tell me then about months 3 and 4. Months 3 and 4. Okay, we've got quite a few cards fall to the ground. We have 4 cards down here. I'm sorry if I'm knocking my camera, but that's where they like to fall, right underneath where the camera is set up. Okay. So what we had come out was like this, right? I don't mind reading reversals, okay? I've got a sense here that you lose yourself in some kind of relationship. You get so caught up in this, like, romance. It's literally all consuming. Just totally, I feel, I've got my hands on my face. I feel like, it's totally all consuming. It takes up everything. It takes you over, and you have no control over it. Okay, that's literally how I just feel. You have no control. It just comes. It's like whack, bang, back, wallop, whatever. You just literally are bowled over by this relationship, and in a positive way. I don't feel like it's negative. It literally is like puppy love. You know, you want to say like, and they called it puppy love. That's how I feel about this. Okay? Now, moving forward then. Oh, the Four of Swords. Okay, so I said it was bowled you over. That ties me in nicely, moving me forward to months 5 and 6. And here we go into hermit mode. Why? Tell me why. Tell me what's happening. Okay. Right, we have the Emperor and you have the Star. Okay. Ooh. Let's see if I can get one more. 3 of Pentacles. So, you may have, let's say, taken too much time off of work. Whatever this is, it's wish fulfillment. You've got the Star here, okay? The Star comes after like a Tower moment too, just so you know. So there could be a big major shift occurring. But the 3 of Pentacles tells me about learning. These 2 people here on the cards, the Star and then the Muse that she's drawing. Can you see that? Can you see this? This and this, this and this is somebody's receiving attention, I suppose, in the workplace maybe. This could be someone you work with, at school with, anything like that. The Heron coming across here tells me of potential birth, babies arriving, that sort of thing. But what I want to point out the most is the Emperor, and I feel like somebody like comes into their own and bosses up and like takes control. And I think, okay, so that tells me about Shaman, doesn't it, really? Because the Shaman is telling me to he's got the horns, right, on his head with the bells, and then you've got the horns on top of this Emperor. The Emperor can recognize something that's happening. The Hierophant, the High Priestess, wasn't it? The High Priestess is here to tell me about intuition. You've got wisdom here as well, so you've got yourself. You are able to reflect upon the past couple of months and where this is going, and this is wish fulfillment. I definitely feel that this person is your muse. I think this is somebody who you really admire, and they are a wish fulfillment to you. Okay, let's look at your finance and career now then. So you've got the Hanged Man, Let me see, the Hanged Man. Ooh, the cards do not. I'm just going to open them up. I keep seeing this Ace of Wands, guys. This is new romance on the cards for you. Just wants me to tell you, okay? Okay. Right. Why in the Hanged Man then? So months 1 and 2, you've got the Hanged Man for career and finance. So you're in limbo. Why are you in limbo? What's going on? You've got the Lovers. Again, I just said that to you, didn't I? A little bit about, so Lovers is making a choice. It's about companionship, coming together with people, but you're in limbo. And I wonder whether your this relationship or this whirlwind romance, whatever this is that's coming towards you or happening to you, takes you away a little bit from your job and your career. You're not thinking about your finances and career. Oh my gosh. What have we got going on? Page of Pentacles really wants to come out as well here. This is somebody who has ambition. They're very cautious, I suppose, about then learning. So I guess you're starting to make a decision, make a choice, make a move towards finances, okay? Because that's what we feel here. We're finally getting there. And then the Two of Wands, yes. You're now making a decision. Okay, can I do my work from home? Can I do this job from home? She's contemplating what she can do next, or what they can do next, should I say. Is she on the cards? That's what I'm saying. What you can do next. You're thinking about it. You're procrastinating a little bit, maybe. That's why you're in limbo. What are you telling me here, cards? What are you telling me? You were up this way. You were up this way. You've got the Hermit. So we've got now So we're moving on here to months 3 and 4. You've got the death card. So that's rebirth. Something is ending. Something that no longer serves its purpose, no longer works out, is ending. 6 of Swords. Yes, moving forward now. Moving on. You are either this person, you are steering the boat, or you are being steered. Take it as you will, however it fits right with you, because look what's coming your way. 10 of Pentacles, because you're finally being true to yourself. You're finally claiming back your power. Whatever power you gave away, I feel that you were totally all consumed by this relationship, and you totally just blew your mind. You kept calling in sick to work, and then you lost your job or something. I'm just saying that maybe something happens like that. You know, you need to think about, you need to find the balance, okay? Because when you find the balance and you start to make the decisions properly, you make your decisions for yourself, you stop procrastinating, then what you will get will be the 10 of Pentacles. You will get that abundance, and it will be for the long haul, okay? The Hermit tells me you just need to be in yourself. Death card on the bottom of the deck, just to clarify the fact that that's what we're talking about. Now let's move on to months 5 and 6, shall we? You have the Ace of Swords, clarity. So you have received clarity. We felt like that up here. You received clarity. You've received clarity. I don't know how else we can keep tying your months in. You've got the Devil card. Yes. Somebody, you've realised that maybe this was, you were in lust for the last few months, and that actually you've been releasing yourself and allowing others to steer your life in the direction they wanted it to be in. Yeah, look at this, 9 of Cups now, and then the 4 of Pentacles. So you are now starting to finally take your power back. The 4 of Pentacles, somebody who starts to recognise, this is what I need. I'm keeping it to myself because I know that I need to put this in for the future. I need to make sure that I'm secure for my future. The 9 of Cups is somebody who is grateful and happy for what they have. You've had the 9 of Cups already, and here you are again with the 9 of Cups, okay? It's definitely basically tying these through. Somebody through you completely turned your world upside down, and in a positive way. I'm not even in any way saying it's negative, but you allowed that to consume your life, and you start to claim your power back after a couple of months. I'm exhausted. Okay, 7 of Cups. Why you came out 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups? There's just celebration here. There's a lot of friends for you to be celebrating with and catching up with, I feel, within this time. So let's move forward then. So your general down the bottom here, is anything else that we need to know about? So you have the 4 of Swords, recuperation. You need to recuperate. You need to not drink so much, or not smoke so much, or stop eating chocolate because Easter's over. The Empress came out for the 4 of Swords. Yeah. Look after yourself, look after your body is your temple, that kind of energy, all right? And then you had here, you have this selection, so this is a message here of the 4 of Wands, twin flame energy maybe. You have the 7 of Cups, options, hope, not putting all your eggs into one basket. And then you have the Judgment, which is, to me, telling me of forgiveness. And when you think about judgment, it's not feeling guilty for past mistakes, because as long as you rectify, you don't do those sorts of things again, you don't have to keep feeling guilty about it all the time. So let's have a look. You know, seek forgiveness for anything. But happy, 4 of Wands, happy occasions, could be this Hierophant at the top here, could be this marriage going on, or this new romance. Okay, what did we get? We have the King of Pentacles. Is this you? Is this you? Again, it's very much that could also be, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and we have seen Capricorn show up here, but mainly you, like you're in your own reading. We've got a Gemini card there as well, so, you know, just take it as you will. This King of Pentacles, oh, actually, the Hierophant, who did I say that was? I think that's Taurus, right? Double check, Hayley. Yes, so, could be dealing with a Taurus. Here they are again, this 4 of Wands, some sort of celebration, some sort of get together. It could be anything celebratory wise, right? So having an interview go well, getting a new job, buying a new car, just anything where you can celebrate, right? Definitely. There's forgiveness though, okay? So they may, with the 7 of Cups, just bear in mind that they may have had options. So then it's like, but they've changed their ways or something. Page of Swords in the reverse. Why did you come out here on the Ace of Cups? Emotions. Hey, Page of Swords in the reverse. someone needs to be a bit more tactful with this Ace of Cups here. With, I guess, let's say what I've been saying is true, okay, for your situation of letting this person overpower your life. Not letting this person, I'm not saying it's them. You let the situation overpower you, so you drop the ball in other areas, okay? So it's having tact in the way that you maybe let somebody down a little bit. So if you've spent 24/7 with somebody and then all of a sudden you don't call them, hermit mode, have a bit more tact there, guys. Temperance, finding harmony, finding balance, something that's on the bottom of the deck, just so you know. Finding balance, finding, could be Sagittarian energy, but I just see it as like a spiritual side of things, you know, just kind of relaxing a little bit more, harmony and like a harmonious atmosphere, okay? Lots of passion, lots of energy going through here in regards to relationship. And I think somewhere along the line you are able to find your way again with regards to career and finances, okay? Final card then, what I have here is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. And I want to get 6 cards, please. 6 cards. First up, out of the door, out of the gate, you have the Knight of Wands, Adventure. Somebody has a lot of creativity, creative energy. They want to go on an adventure. You have Justice. Finding justice in a situation of some kind. That could also be this playfulness. You have playfulness card here, didn't you? Finding yourself, finding energy, having energy. And then the Justice comes in, okay? Why would Justice be here? So you could be dealing with a Libra. Let's keep going then. So, and then we'll read it again in a second. You've got the Two of Pentacles. That's finding that balance again with the Justice. You've got the Devil. The Devil's been here twice now. On top of the Devil card, we've got 2 there. See how he has his hand out. And he's a beautiful, beautiful card. But there's a puppeteering kind of energy to it. You then have the 5 of Wands and the King of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. We've seen 2 of Wands, haven't we, somewhere, I feel? 2 of Wands here, so that is you making a decision of what to do next. So, and there's action, actually actioning something. So, it's the Justice card that seems to be throwing it for me. It's like, why does the Justice card need to show its face here for you? And if we're looking at this like month 2, there's a clarity, there's a fairness coming your way. But in regards to what? I haven't felt at any point that there's been unfairness shown towards you. So this could be an additional message. Think about this in month 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's why I've pulled them the way that I did. Month 1, you are very energetic. You're full of energy. You're full of passion. You're full of creativity, okay? You're literally like just going to be on fire, right? You're just going to be moving forward, going to be moving fast paced, that kind of energy. Month 2, then things seem to calm down a little bit and you start to relax. Things start to find a balance, okay? Things become clear. What becomes clear? There hasn't been much to say, anything untoward's happening, other than the fact that I had this energy of you spending a lot of time with your relationship, and then letting other areas of your life fall away for a bit, you know? Month 3, again, 2 of Pentacles, starting to make some kind of decision, starting to juggle career and finances somehow. There's some sort of sense of, I definitely think I need to sort my money out, and putting something into practice. Now, the Devil then is telling me that be careful of, again, the puppeteer, people controlling you, controlling your time. If you need to spend time on work, for example, don't let people control your time. Be honest and tell them. You have honesty there. But also it tells me about feeling seduced, I suppose, by maybe ideas of putting your money into areas that you shouldn't or something. Then you've got the 5 of Wands. So this is you showing and working hard, showing your skills, having to, I suppose, combat. There might be some kind of combat, you know, you're having to prove to people something, yeah? And then finally you have the King of Swords. So you're at the end of this. As a king, you know, you've hit the peak here. This is somebody who is intelligent and knowledgeable, and then very, very sure of themselves, and they're finally solved the problem of some kind. It could also be the return of a past person at this point. Okay? Right, that's it, Virgo. That's it for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. Please feel free to like my video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much to everybody that already does like my videos, already does subscribe. I absolutely appreciate it. I can't be any more thankful. I'm ecstatic and can't speak. So yeah, thank you so much, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.